Yo, what up, dudes? Have you guys seen the new skin set? It's so funny, dude. Yeah, I know where the first boss spawns. Oh man, I gotta wake up. Now, if that doesn't prove that they're aimbot, I don't know what would. That's literally aimbot. Let's try the sheriff. Try the sheriff. I jumped. The final mouse bug. We're pretty shy from my normal 20s, but I'm still waking up. I wonder if any... I'm sure that happens on, like, pro stage, too. You just... Like, people use the final mice. People ever just, like, accidentally jumped? Flash check mice do it too.
Match found.
Oh, Tense has done it. You guys see we're a partnered Discord server now? I don't think that means anything, but we got a cool little icon. I think it mostly just means Discord recognizes us as a good circle. Is this guy trying to just wallbang me? Wait, I gotta show you guys my ranked clip. Wait, I was cooking, chat. One sec. Forgot, I gotta flex my ranked clip. Boom, 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 boom.
We're here.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw, but I'm allowing tier 2s to show up to the rank streams. You just won't be able to type. So if you're like a good morninger, you can watch. All right, here's the clip I hit yesterday. We're gonna try and find mid. Nice. So over there. Ooh. 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 I was feeling it. I was feeling it. I'm almost Immortal 2, chat. I'm high elo. And that was how Woohoojin began his decline into Ascendant. Dude, this ADS has got to be cheat codes, right? Surely. Oh my god, it's broken. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring myself to use this skin for more than a deathmatch chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa! Whoa! You love the knife? Dude, the knife is so funny. You just punch people. I couldn't find a good way to use it in a thumbnail though. Like I got an upcoming thumbnail and I just couldn't work it into it. Hello? Precision.
Three for me. Ha! Four.
Oh. I really wish you could still see the propellers spinning after the pullout.
Got him.
But like, I can forgive Riot because this is clearly a meme skin line. Ooh. Ooh. One day I'm just gonna have pro level aim and then everyone's gonna have to watch out. Slash S. You see the other skins? Yeah. What skins are there? I know there's Odin. What else is there besides the Odin? What the hell? You goddamn surrounded, chat. Bucky? Oh shit, the raised Bucky. It's clean. These things should give like plus 2% speed because the skins are so ugly that you need some form of compensation to balance them out. Banana Man, you're officially my second role model ever. Holy shit. Going to my fridge, dude. Got mine. Yeah, let's practice my comms. Working on my comms. Got mine. Where's my trade? What the? What the? Radiant comms. Just like the simulations. Got mine. Wow, I'm facing some shooters in DM today, chat. I'm gonna have to whip out my Phantom. Show him what's what. Uh-oh. This guy, dude, deathmatch players, I swear, different breed. If you type in deathmatch, you have a mental condition. Guys, type Sky is a prime example of how bad this game is. Lamau. What does this dude even mean? What's Sky doing? What's Sky even doing? Can you elaborate? What do you mean?
Remaining.
Let's see if we can get further clarification from this individual. Awful movement, but rewarded for it. Wouldn't that make it good movement? This guy's basically self-reporting that he's not good enough at the game to beat her. I'm aiming at head height and she just crouches. Oh my god, these guys need to cope. They need to cope. Oh no. Ooh, Jin, my crosshair placement is literally perfect, but these players in my ELO, they crouch. And with my professional level aim, I'm incapable of aiming down because I'm so used to aiming at perfect head level. Bro. Shut up. These guys. Oh, I can't even show you the logs because when my game ends, it shows me my 50 pending friend request. I'm crying. Matrack, thank you so much for the prime. Check rank. Oh yeah, I got you. Thorax was the one complaining. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Oh. Diamond 2. And he's not wrong. This guy was silver, but she beat him. Dude is diamond 2 and complaining about it. He literally got dunked on by a silver. So I'm saying, oh my god, we popped him again. Oh my god, why do I hear boss music? What do we do, chat? Odin? How do we get this guy? How do we get him off the rails? I think Odin. My Odin's kind of clean too. Dude, my Odin doesn't mess around. That's why I'm an initiator player. All right, our whole goal this game is to catch Gecko peeking into us. Sit. I'm gonna instigate chat. He started it last game, okay? He just typed get help.
Stay alive. I want their
Dude in
life,
diff.
not yours. Fight. No prisoners.
Oh, tough. It's good that I know he's only diamond. Like I can get away with this because a diamond player. Smooth brain diff.
Cypher bear.
What's my good comeback to that? I'm dumb. Oh, this guy's auditing as well. This is one of you guys. Oh my god, I'm different. Skill issue. Oh, he peeked me as I typed, chat.
Done. Finished.
You, yes, lol. You're diamond. Throw his rank at him.
You're done.
Wait, my Odin's dirty. You're a nerd that actually has overwolf. Oh my god, these guys are getting way too toxic, chat. Oh my god. This individual actually needs a report. This, you don't even want to know what they typed, chat. You don't even want to know. I want to use the wait, is the sticker ready? I want to use the mom pick me up I'm scared sticker. Has that been added to this server yet? You guys check.
Pathetic.
Which instigates violence. I'll have you know that this guy was highly toxic last deathmatch lobby and I couldn't help myself. However, it's not even him. It was somebody else just joined in. Ah, how am I in third? Maybe we need to op. Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck. Look away. I think this breach is in the stream. This guy's copying my guns. Got him. This problem? You can't beat it up? Dang. I got him twice.
Three souls.
Oh, short again.
Remaining.
Oh, I'm getting it on. I'm getting it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm waking up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gonna be VOD review later? Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, the only Smurf account that I'll proudly admit I still play on sometimes, chat, is an account that I've got named DM Operator Only. And it has no skins except for like the Origin Operator. And sometimes I just boot that account up and queue deathmatch. No regrets. I'll understand if you all leave now.
One kill remaining.
Deathmatch smurfing, exactly. GG's.
Next time I'll be on top.
DM smurfing even a thing? No, like I get the same lobbies. It's just the account name is DM Operator Only, so it's funny. Funny to me. But I'm well aware that I've got problems. Chat, I got MVP on Sova yesterday. I'm becoming an initiator genius. All right. I'm kind of lying. I'm definitely still bad at initiator. That's a good game. I missed an important dart that game. Okay, let's play Rankdle and then we'll do VOD review. Let's get it.
Off your feet!
The hunt begins.
Hmm.
Need help.
They're planting C. Switches to Ghost.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, the bullets are good though.
Here.
Wait for me, Jet.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Backside. Nice.
Nice.
Diamond. Bronze. I suck.
Let's start.
I'd never guess bronze for that clip. I'm not gonna lie.
Vision. Blocking sight.
There, oh my god,
It's probably Smurf. Yeah.
you're right.
Are they diamond? Maybe not. But there's no way they're bronze.
I'm about to run in.
Right there. Spike down B.
Oh, this is so tough. This guy's shots are like so not straight at all, but his crosshair placement is good.
Bum, 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 bum,
Util
bum,
usage
bum,
is good.
bum, bum, bum.
One enemy
Now that terrible. Gold. Come on! I'm in trouble, chat. I'm in trouble. He's using the crate. He's using the crate.
Launching smoke.
The crate. Okay. Thank you. Saved. Saved. This guy's mopping the floor. Like, this guy does not belong in the same lobby as the first two players. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this player is much worse. It's like noticeably worse.
Last player standing. Thirty seconds left.
Does it count rank reset ranks? It's so bad, dude. You know how it works? You send them a clip and you just tell them what rank you are. And then they like watch the clip and they're like, yeah, okay. And sometimes you'll get clips that are like 2 years old.
Swarm grenade. Variable removed. Out of one enemy remaining. Ultimate is ready.
You can send your pre-nerf chamber ace then? Yeah, I see pre-nerf chamber clips all the time. It's terrible. It's terrible. All right. If you got a VOD, you've gotten it approved and you'd like to get it reviewed right now, live on my stream, then head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the enter raffle button. If you're wondering, woo, Jim, wait, I need an approved VOD. I thought I could just show up and get coaching. Wrong. You got to go to the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel and you got to read all of the rules and requirements. Look at them. There's so many. Wow, this talking banana. Can it truly be called free if I've got to read? Yeah, it can. So anyways, you got to read all these rules. You got to record a VOD that follows all of them. And then you submit it here in the VOD submissions channel. And assuming your VOD meets all the requirements, you'll get this little approved role. And then you'll be able to enter the raffles. Oh my, we got quite the queue building up. That's a lot of rules. It is. Let's say DM at 5-7. Oh yeah, we gotta update that to the mod mail. Boop boop boop. At Ethan Shoop at Club Banana staff. We recently got our own custom mod mail instance. So that's the old mod mail bot ID. This is what you should be DMing. Club Banana staff. We'll update that. Thank you. Nice catch. Noodle Buddha draw the Twitch panels? Yeah. Is this new sticker here? It's not. Let me see. She might have put it in the Dropbox. I really like this one. No, it's not ready yet. I'll give you the early peek. I don't care. Noodle Buddha can sue me. It's so good. When your teammates are being toxic. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys have been buying the stickers. Keep in mind, if you purchase any stickers, all proceeds go to the artists of said stickers. I will be putting that sticker on the shop soon as well. There's precisely a 20% margin on each sticker. Okay. Noodle Buddha made them. Noodle Buddha made most of these, but some of them are by another artist like Poop. So Hood Sheesh is an emoji by Poop. And so any profits from Hood Sheesh will go to Poop and not Nuda Buddha. The profits go entirely to the artists. Hey, Hooge. No, you only coach Gold Plus. But what about the VOD reviews? The VOD reviews is coaching. I've got a thing on my YouTube. Like, this will get you gold guaranteed. Go do that. You don't need VOD review. Promise. There it is. Do you like cats in general? Yeah. Can you please explain how to push Icebox A without Viper Wall? Wait. I actually... Autumn, I need you to elaborate because what you've just said... So you're saying when you push A, the biggest problem you run into is when you're way back here and you've got all of site control, this single fight screens wrecks your day. And so without the Viper Wall, you're in trouble? I just don't understand. In collegiate, your teams refuse not have wall. Well, in their defense, pro teams have recently been throwing this wall on the map. This is like an older wall to deny this rafters angle, contest a bit less space, and make it more likely to get the plant down. They've also been picking Harbor or Sage to go with this. Solo queue and pro player are different. And if you're trying to look for reasoning to tell your team something from me, you're talking to the wrong guy, man. I do not specialize in team preparation. Happens if I don't get a VOD review in 7 days. Can I submit the same VOD? In theory, you should have a new VOD by then because you should be playing most of those 7 days. So I would really prefer you submit a new VOD, Daniel. So I'm not watching an outdated VOD. There, link to each of the artists you use to support them. It's just 2 artists, Nuda Buddha and Poop, and they've got a role, but it's not. It's at paid artist. Let's pick a winner. 6 entries in the raffle today. Candle 3. Congratulations on winning the raffle. Please post the link to your approved VOD. Can I have 60 seconds to get to my PC? You're chilling, man. I'm not gonna have the VOD ready. Oh my god. Yeah, give me that. Lotus, Diamond 3, hard stuck. This guy calling himself hard stuck. Look at this win rate. I'm sorry. There's no world you put hard stuck in your YouTube title when last act you were Platinum 3 and this act you were Ascendant 1 with a 65% win rate. You're like that kid in class who's like, God, I suck at math, and you got a 97 on the exam. What the hell? All right, you were Ascendant back in episode 5, act 2. Oh my god. He sticks to Viper. Viper's your day 1, huh? Viper main, that's what I'm saying. All right, we're waiting for them to get to their computer. Ascendant 1. Twisted R, thank you for the prime. You're back? All right. All right. Defending. All right. Let's see it. Let's see. Whoa. Why are we going strong side? I guess maybe. Okay. Whoa. So first of all, Viper's a weak side agent because she's got lots of stall utility. So she's really good at like locking down this choke. Oh my. There we go. Sorry about that. I fixed it. She's really good at locking down this choke with her mollies. And you can even like put your wall up for like A somewhere. I don't really know where. I'm not a heckin' Viper player on this map, but I'm sure people do this. Where like pre-round you toss a wall somewhere. I guess it probably goes a bit deeper like this. And then you can go C and set up your orb and play mollies. Controller's very good at playing weak side because you can sort of help strong side with your utility without being there. So for example, even like omens on this map generally favor playing B defensively, where they can help out either side. Fast rotations. I don't like that we're playing A. Also, your mini map. You have to fix this. I don't care how you fix it. There's multiple ways you can fix it. You can like remove the center feature, or you can zoom it out more. But it's unacceptable to not be able to tell what's going on C site when you're playing A. In solo queue, this just doesn't fly. I'm sure you'll see like your favorite pro streamer has a map that looks like this, but I'm afraid that they play by different rules. They're playing in Radiant is different. If you're trying to win consistently in Ascendant 1, you need to be able to see C site without receiving a comm from the team. And I'm gonna boot up Lotus. Thought delay was out of our vocab. Every player is different. You got to keep in mind that coaching is personalized. If you come just listening to what I say and go, I'm going to take exactly that advice into my games, your mileage will vary. I may tell one player they need to play way more aggressive. I may tell another player that they're way too aggressive. Like contradicting advice is because people are different.
Shall I prove them right? My ultimate is ready.
All right. Look at my mini map, Kendall. You see, I can see absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. If they're hitting C, I can see who and how they're hitting it. And then if you say, oh, that's too small, then some people do prefer to do keep player centered off so they can zoom in on the minimap more. And now the minimap is bigger, but I find this disorienting. I find it hard to aim with the minimap. So I prefer to keep player centered on and zoom out a bit more. But just so you know, there is the option. Okay.
I usually like a 2-1-2 setup because we can rotate to B pretty quickly on this map. Some A.
No. This one way is great, okay? But you know what's not great? Why the ever-loving heck did you purchase a ghost to play a 2-meter engagement? What's the point? You're spending an extra 50 credits over a frenzy for a gun that's objectively worse than a frenzy for the way you're choosing to play the round.
Careful, I can't trade you from that spot.
Alright, at least this is fine for the ghost.
No,
No, now you're playing like it's a frenzy again.
oh, they might be going through into
Might
B.
be going B. B.
Yeah, it sounds like they're going into B.
Nice shot.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Eh.
Toxins going up.
Oh, GG's.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah. You really don't have many options here. But when they send little bro out, you kind of just gotta book it out or knife out around. You can't really win this round at this point.
think peek the,
It's pretty much
but
unwinnable.
then maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, okay. What's going on? Where's our eco stack?
I mean, peeking is not bad. Just let me know if you do it, because then I'll absolutely go with you. I think peeking solo, that's a rough spot. But we're fine.
I like to peek to get information, but then maybe not. I don't know.
We win our thrifties though. Let's just play off each other breach like a crossfit.
So the only com is we win our thrifties though, except then you're playing 2-2-1. You're not winning thrifties like this, dog.
Or something. I could play like.
Yeah, what's up with this light armor buy too?
Yeah.
All over here. Holy
Let's
cow.
hold this back
Toxins
here.
going up.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Yeah, it's alright. Come back here with me. We'll see if we can just double dink someone with the classics together. I think we can. Coming on to A. Smoke off heaven. Oh, I whiffed.
Okay. So you're playing for this guy to peek you here. But again, and this is nearly everybody in chat makes this mistake. You're not thinking about the gun you have and the gun they have enough at all. You're so far from this corner and you're planning on right clicking. Dude, get up close. Get up close. This guy is not going to shift heckin' crouch peek you and shoot you in the shoulder with angle advantage. Okay, they're not going to do that. And if they do, it's fine. You're playing thrifty round. You'll just lose, and that's fine. The problem is you're standing way back here. Your right click is never going to one-shot that guy. Look at that spread. Look at that spread. And now look at this spread. Well, sorry, it didn't reset. Look at that. It's so much tighter. I gotta wait. Making classic right click reset is so long. There we go. Dude, those could both be headshots. And then of course you were spamming it, which is pretty bad. What I see commonly if you get stuck in this like longer range is left, right is pretty common.
Smoke off heaven. Oh, I whiffed. Off heaven.
Yeah, you whiffed, but you're also like, you're not positioned for the fight. And it's the same problem you were having with the ghost. And then also on top of that, we're on eco round and we're not changing our strategy at all.
Run through, 'cause it seems like
Toxins going up.
Yeah, you called that.
yeah, alright.
Toxin screen
Go
down.
through the doors. Hang out, Phoenix. Can't trade you.
This is the weirdest formation I've ever seen. Like, why the hell is Gecko playing solo C? Mogbit, thank you for the tier 1.
Toxins
Lovely.
going up.
No wall.
Mostapa, thank you for the prime.
I hear a bunch C.
Okay.
I'm actually curious. So I haven't watched any pro Lotus VODs for Viper.
Follow Viper.
Does he actually defend A?
Last round.
Can I stop marking now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Switching sides.
Thank
Rio de Quilero, thank you so
guys, should I go double smoke?
Flash.
No, he doesn't. He plays weak side.
I'll take
Or Jeff, you want?
What are we doing on A? Like, I've never watched Viper Lotus gameplay, and I could like immediately guess that pros are going to be playing weak side because Viper's, you know, she thrives in controlling space alone. And you're a heckin' Viper one trick, dude. You've been playing Viper since episode 2, Act 2. This has to be your bread and butter. Like, Viper, like, where's Viper play on Icebox, for example? Let's go to a Viper map, Candle 3. We're on defense. Just generally speaking, of course. Viper can play anywhere on Icebox. Defense, you play Viper putting Orb B and Wall A. But yeah, but where do you position as Viper, generally speaking? Like, I know you put the Orb B and you put the Wall A. So does everybody. Then you play under tube for info. Every round? I feel like generally Vipers are playing in this region. I'll play here like pistol. To be faster. Otherwise you play on A site? Bro. We found the problem. We found the problem, Candle 3. The problem is you're playing a weak side agent and you've positioned strong side. Let's just watch offense. I don't even need to watch more defense. If you're telling me on even on Icebox you're playing on A site, Undertube is not play. Yeah, Undertube is good for fast rotate rounds. But even Nats, and I know this for a fact, will play in this region on equal buy rounds and gun advantage rounds pretty often. All right, let's just watch offense.
I'm just gonna fake a wall on A early. Stack A with 3.
Which side is usually weak side? Weak side refers to whichever side of the map has less defensive agents allocated to it. Generally, these are sites that are harder to hit for the attackers if you hold them correctly. So, for example, on Haven, weak side is generally C site because it's very hard to push out of this choke C long for the attackers. It can usually be controlled with a single smoke. And strong side is usually A because this site's very is harder for the defenders to hold. Like, you can have one person hold A site, but you can usually get away with one person holding C site because you really only need backside control to get the homies coming out. Like, every map it differs. Fracture doesn't really have one or the other. You can vary round to round because both of the sites are pretty easy to hit. But generally Viper likes to find herself on the site with less players. Breeze, usually B is weak side, and that's exactly where Viper plays. And there's no like one pattern, okay? It's more Viper as an agent has utility that can help the whole team. And we saw this in the Nats VOD that we opened up. Did you see as he was going C, he threw this wall. He threw like a wall like this. I don't know where he threw it. Was it over here? He threw some wall. And the point is his wall can help the team on A. It can help the team on B. And then he can like anchor and control C. Viper is almost like a sentinel. Oh my god. You can tell I haven't played Viper on this map. There we go.
Poison orb emitting.
If to A lobby. Ooh, way over here. That makes sense. And she can control these chokes really well. Oh my god. You gotta learn that. That's actually rough.
Poison's off.
Do you like bounce off the wall maybe? Yeah.
And if we can get like a 1 on B, 1 on C situation, we're looking really good.
I'm gonna smoke waterfall and hall. Is that good?
Okay.
Yeah. That's perfect. We've got. I think it'd be better if Breach. We need pop flash. Oh no, Breach is pop flash.
To my full. I give the prime.
Playing close.
Enemy spotted. C.
Toxin going up.
He's just got a share.
Reloading.
He's already used his dash. Oh wait, they're stacked. Back up.
Go through door maybe.
They're stacked.
Let's see if we can get something with Phoenix here.
Did it just jet in stage?
One heaven.
Toxin screen down.
Maybe we rotate into A. That guy Heaven was probably an A player. Nice, good pick, good pick. See if you can make your guys' way to
Okay,
A.
okay.
Nice, good pick.
You're going too fast. So this Phoenix
Good pick.
should kill you. And plays like this, I'm gonna call our hard limiters, is the word I'm gonna use. So it works in like low Ascendant, but at some point before you get to Immortal, doing a play like this gets you killed way more often than it nets you a kill back. And so I call it like a hard limiter because you're not going to hit Immortal if you make mistakes like this frequently. So the first thing is your breach is too far from you. Now, generally speaking, this breach should tell you that, but this is the same reason why you have to zoom your minimap out in solo queue. People don't tell you anything in solo queue. So while you're rotating this way, you're looking at your minimap saying, yo, let's go A. And you look for where your second guy is and you slow down. You wait for them to catch up. And then a lot of the time, I'd prefer for you to let them go first. But yeah, then you're behind them and you're out here just booking it. Like, we got to be a little careful about it, okay? Just a little careful. You're a bit too rushed. We don't have enough, like... There's 4 of them alive. How do you get your alt tab to be icons instead of previews? Windows, how to get alt tab to be icons instead of previews. Google seemed to know the answer to that question.
See if you can make your guys' way to A on us.
Yeah, kill is B.
I did not change your question in any way. I just plugged it right in.
The wrong spot. Let me plant right here.
Don't be spawn. Heaven.
Spike planted. Toxins going up.
Ooh, yeah, what are you doing? You knew the guy was heaven,
Spike planted. Toxins going up.
and now you're just exposed to rubble. This whole time, you're drop. You're reloading the open.
Okay, one's backside.
No way you got away with that. Why are you peeking him?
I'm not gonna peek that again. I'm gonna go after you guys.
You're not gonna peek it again. You shouldn't have peeked in the first place.
Nice, backside last. Nice.
Toxin screen down.
That was a little scuffed, but we did it.
Drink some water,
Maybe
reload
like
your mags,
opposite
and
of what
let's
we
get back
thought.
out.
Yeah. It's like A, really strong. We kind of made footsteps already. We kind of made footsteps already. Good dash away.
Toxins going up.
Holy smoke!
Oh, what?
Good dash away.
Toxins going up.
Holy smoke!
Bro, your mouse is literally heckin' like shaking when you aim. Look at this. Look, like what? I don't know. What's chat? This pillar? It's like you gotta keep the bullets on target, man. You're like, what's your sense?
I missed him. Thank you.
And yeah, don't turn around. So when you catch them like this, you don't want to unpeak because this person who's shooting at you, they're like trying to track you. And generally speaking, when people track like this, they lag behind you. And the moment you turn around, you like walk into their crosshair and they catch up to you. And now you've got a bunch of homies coming with you. You want to come out. You just want to keep coming out because your teammates are coming anyways. You want to pull her crosshair as far away from this entrance as possible.
I missed him. Thank you. Blinded.
I got two.
Face the wall when you plant, dude. You're throwing away expected value left and right. When you plant, the bomb drops down in the direction you're facing. So if you face the wall at the end, the effective diffusable area is reduced. And it's easier to spam from B main. It's free value.
Blinded.
Threw it away.
I'm playing for post plant. I'm playing for post plant with my mollies.
Toxin screen down.
In a chat, he already told me his sense, and it's fine. What are you guys talking about?
One shot.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
All right. I'm opening the cannon. Anyone talks about sense, 5 minutes. I asked their sense. They told me their sense. The aim training hecking coaches are all coming out of the weeds.
Nice. Oh, you guys are better.
Nightingale. Nightingale, check yourself.
You're making this easy.
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche radiant.
What Valorant mistake that students make do you hate the most?
Okay.
Ignoring decision making and
These feel
focusing
I
on
don't
aim
use my
training.
rifle.
Now that they got
Long.
Okay, you want a hero rifle? We can do that. Do that.
Let's see if I can get a pick.
Alright, if you go down, I will rescue your rifle. I'll take great care of it. I don't know
See
if I
you on
can
the
trade
other
you my
side.
stinger. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Bro, what are you jump spotting? Your entire team has already peaked all of A lobby.
You guys want to take bottom?
Toxins going up.
Someone's watch tree.
Okay, so let me explain why I'm not doing this. You're on economic disadvantage. You've got cheaper guns than them. Their guns are very expensive. Your guns are pretty cheap. This is bonus round. Generally speaking, these guys shouldn't want to flank. Because if they flank out into you, then they're risking shifting the economic situation of the round into potentially your favor. That makes sense? Does that mean they'll never flank? Of course not. Of course they'll flank a lot of the time in every elo. However, it's important that you learn to expect your opponents to play correctly, because that's how you play the game. And before the silver players come out here going, that'll never work in silver. Yeah, it does. I'll do just fine in a silver lobby. The odds are just a bit worse, but they're still good. You need to gamble here. You have to pretty much... This is too passive. We have to be playing with the team. And you have to gamble that they won't flank and kill you all.
I'm wasting time here. I'm gonna come. Wall's about to go down. Wall's about to go down.
Deco backside.
Hey, nice.
Deco's backside, 80.
Oh,
On T,
One
bro.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
hey, they flanked.
Player
Oh, last one's
standing.
in lobby. Grass, whatever you call it. Outside tree.
See, now imagine for just a moment that we hit site with the team
Deco's backside, 80.
and we're on site with the team. We kill this gecko.
On T,
One
bro.
And now we can just like chill in tree with Brim. And even if they're flank, like we're totally shielded from it. We're like totally shielded from it. Because this A flank on Lotus is actually... This is probably one of the worst flanks in the game. Like, if I had to pick all of the retakes in the world to be flank on, I think A Lotus retake is probably one of the weakest ones. If I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Like, yeah, flank on Ascent. I guess B main Ascent flank can also be pretty bad on the B retake, especially if you already have B main control. But honestly, it's not that bad because getting B main control is really useful. Pearl, no, flank's pretty okay on Pearl. Split. Yeah, I could see like split A retake being pretty worthless here on the flank. B main on split? No, B main's pretty good because usually the bomb's planted for B main in heaven. If you have a flanker be main, he can take the hell fights with you. It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm really not worried about this. I'm not worried about it. It's one of the worst flanks in the game. We don't have to like figure out if it is the worst or not. It doesn't really matter. And the enemy team has economic advantage.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
Think about these things actively? No.
Last player
Oh, last was
standing.
in lobby grass. What
This is the type of thing you make mental notes before the round begins.
Pero like, why can't
So
we
right
just
here,
hug it out?
I do my buy. Well, actually, I check economy first before I buy. I'm not sure if I buy off that heavy armor. I'm holding tab right now. And notice our player's not holding tab.
okay.
Bam. Now we hold tab, finally. And I'd be like, okay, they're on a full buy. We're on 2 rifles. And then I strategize from there.
How do you guys? Grass. What have you? 4.
We lose the round.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it was just nice shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, another one.
Close.
Another one.
You're dead.
Where's this Phoenix?
TP.
He's really gone back out.
This guy just Phoenix ulted? He's nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit.
Toxins going up.
Oh shit.
I feel like I hope that after you threw that orb in this game, you booted up a custom and you learned how to throw it. I'm guessing that this is more consistent. Yeah. Take a little right click up top from down here. This is definitely more consistent. But one of the important things, especially as being a one trick, is understanding the importance of like mastering your agent. And I need to show you, this is actually, it's a hecking League of Legends Reddit post, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. But I want to show you why I kind of recommend one tricking. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, really? This subreddit is so heckin' common. Wow, I don't even remember what the title was, dude. I'm crying. I'm crying. This guy did like an analysis of I'm just gonna hecking paint diagram and you'll trust my memory, okay? So essentially this dude plotted on the x-axis, the amount of hours people had on their champion, where like the first one is beginner, then you've got like intermediate, expert, and then like one trick, okay? And then on the y-axis, they plotted win rate, okay? And this will be 50%. And beginners on their champion, intermediates on their champion, experts, and one tricks. And it was like diminishing returns between experts and one tricks. Like as long as you're within, like if you play 3 different champions, but you play them a ton, then it's like very similar to playing one. So this is like similar to playing one role. Like you play all 4 controllers or whatever. But people who are playing these champions like their first, 20, 30 games, they're losing way more than they're winning. And this, we don't have the data for Valorant, but I am so confident that it's very similar from what I've seen when people like fill. Because I'll have these people fill in like my Radiant lobbies and they will be so bad. Like I had a player filled a Gecko recently and they were lost, totally lost. I would have preferred them on Reyna. And when I see you miss an orb like this, as somebody who exclusively picks Viper, it's a problem.
Oh shit.
It's a problem. Because this is the one thing that like one tricks, this is where the advantage comes from. Oh, you found it? You found the post? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can see it's diminishing returns. But it is returns. Trends up. The 6 post down. Yeah, I didn't remember the title. I thought like mastery was in the title or rank. Okay. They go all the way on other things. Anyways, this is the graph I wanted to talk about. And you usually orb for one-way waterfall. Yeah, but like the thing is, I doubt that after you missed that orb, I doubt that you did this. I doubt you booted up a custom and made sure that you could throw this orb consistently. And now I can throw this orb. Like I figured it out. I figured out how to throw this orb. And I'm pretty sure you can right click here too to get it there. Yeah. It's not when Wingman is playing, really? It bounced off Wingman? Let me see.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
I totally did. It totally did bounce off Wingman. But yeah, I would boot up a custom and I'd figure it out. Alright. Woo!
Smoke's down. Molly.
Okay, what are we doing?
Down.
So you got 2 mollies. They're post plant 5v3. We're like Bing chilling. And we have nobody who can swing with this waterfall right now. Bro, huck a molly here or there. Is delay a clock?
136 to Phoenix in waterfall.
Oh, no. There's no way this mistake cost you the round. Okay. So if you want to get aggressive in the 5v3 post plant, I am so down, okay? I'll never be like, no, don't get aggressive. However, I will be like, no, don't get aggressive alone, okay? So in this type of scenario where you're totally lonely in terms of contesting waterfall, I'm just not down. I'm not down. I'm like chilling. Like, I'm probably just chilling over here. I might like molly. I don't know if that molly lands. It does. You toss that molly up, your wall recharges, you wall up, you come here, play with breach. You've got a million ways to like win the round. You might have felt their team would have peeked top site with them. That's giga cope. That's putting the trust roll in your teammates' hands. For example, let's say that you have the choice of either being the player who's tucked here, swinging off a teammate holding this way. So we got players A and B. Okay. And player A is taking initial contact. And then player B is swinging off that contact. And let's assume this is just not a threat over here, waterfall. In this scenario, if you have a choice, you should always choose not to be player A. You want to be player B. Because player B is the role that has to be trusted. Player A can't do anything if player B doesn't swing. Player A still ends up having to fight. And also, even worse, and this will happen, let's pretend that you're player A right now. So you're this guy. You're holding contact for your buddy. A lot of the time, your buddy in solo queue is going to swing early and fight back here and die. And you can't do anything about it because this fight's way over here. And you're here. And you're like, what the hell? Why'd you swing? I've got cross. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm here to tell you that it's your fault. Not that guy. That guy, you should have expected them to swing. Tech and solo queue. If you had the choice, you should be the one here. Put them there, and now you can just chill. You can swing off of them correctly. You can't expect your teammates to play correctly. Every time you're player B, you just get wall bangs. Drop a clip right now, because that's heavy pen. You're telling me these dudes are coming out here with an Odin and... Drop a VOD. Couth beard. There's no way. You're playing in Radiant and you're facing the enemy heckin' initiator who's been buying Guardian doors. And people do that in Radiant. He meant the box, but you're not tucked behind the box. I said the guy's here, holding contact. Silver 3, you do not have a VOD. You don't get banged there every time. Cope. Okay.
Smoke's down.
You got banged there once, and the negative heckin' receptors in your brain established
Ran out. He's
incredibly strong neurological
Last player
connection.
standing.
Wow.
That's true.
Alt on B. Closest
Humans
possible
are
from there,
super
and
risk
we're-
averse. Have you seen that video where Veritasium goes around offering to gamble with people, and he's like, "Yo, I'll flip a coin. It's heads. You give me $10. If it tails, I'll give you $20." And these people are like, "No, no, no." And he's like, "What if we play 10 times?" And the guys are still like, "No." It's like, what? What? Humans are
post-plant
so
for
risk averse,
alts.
it's
We have
insane.
A lot of post-plant characters here. So we'll give bomb to Gecko.
I keep.
Have the Goongi plant as close.
Like your
as we can
expected
out of
value
the
after playing
gate.
10 times is like
I don't know how it
positive.
is yet, but
It's gonna be hard to
$100,
plant though, because
you know?
the shallow.
Just play slow for contact.
You can like a true gambling addict. Bro, if somebody offered me those odds and was like, we'll flip the coin 10 times, of course I'm down. That's just winning.
Right there.
That's why we're at the top of the food chain. Yeah, but it's also why you're in bronze, man. Now, if you were playing Valorant against a bunch of heckin' cows, like, and dogs, caterpillars, you would cook. You would cook. Yeah.
We're judge.
But you're against other humans, so you kind of got to abuse the fact that
Close,
you know
close,
that
close.
they're also risk averse. Someone offered those odds. The coin must not be fair. Yeah, it's assumed in this experiment you know the coin's fair, or you can supply the coin and you can flip the coin.
Maybe go through door.
Oh my god, we're out of bullets.
Screen down.
He's also, I don't know. This is funny. Okay, this is fucked. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you don't. You. Oh no way! You burned Viper ult.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do
Look
this.
for flank
We're gonna do
kills.
this. Hold on, limb spam. We're gonna spam. Okay, and now we do this.
Nah, I can't get behind those. Even if your orb isn't dropping, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Flash out.
Oh my god.
Shot. Door.
Excuse me.
Oh, you ran out of ammo.
One enemy remaining.
Three out.
There's no way. There's no way. This guy is
Listen, who cares
clutching.
if we make mistakes? We got breach to make up for it, right?
You see that? I think he does, man. He's like, hey,
I'm flashing
Gecko.
behind.
I don't. I
out of
haven't
my
been paying
way.
attention. He might.
Launching smoke.
Okay, I'm concerned your walls telegraph our play a bit too much. We've got double controller. I really prefer if your wall was like defaulted in this type of scenario. The lower rated players, a default wall means it's something you throw before the round begins, and you throw like the same one every time. So let's say arbitrarily you wall like C. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what he's throwing. Okay. But whatever wall it is, it's something you throw before the round begins, every round, early. And then you can essentially start the round anywhere. They don't know where you're hitting. And the wall is not indicative of anything. It can just control space. And this is not always the best if you're solo Viper. On certain maps it can be good, like Icebox A lot of players like defaulting walls, even as solo Viper. But when you have double controller, it's like always just generally good to default a wall, because Viper's a lurking agent, and I'm concerned that you're playing a bit too deathball-y at this point. Like, if you watch me play this map, a lot of the time when I'm playing controller, is I'm going to be controlling B here and looking for a lurk timing. And notice I can just press wall up for the team, and I can continue looking for this type of fight, controlling this space. Maybe I hear one rotating, I come in and I kill them, and then I come join the team.
Toxin screen down.
And yeah, defaulting the wall makes it hard for them to have a read on where you are.
Maybe we go.
Go B maybe?
Toxins going up.
We could.
Yeah.
Holding good. Might be holding with shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Gecko should have the bomb. You should be lurked B. And here now, if the team decided to go B, notice how useful it would be to have info about this space. Because now we're in trouble. If the enemy Omen, who's likely to be the player who's contested this, is in B main, and somebody comes through C link, it's really hard for us to take the site.
Stim beacon down.
Playing underneath heaven.
You see how you just had to risk it? You just had to completely risk. You're exposed to this angle right now, and nobody else has it. Nobody else has it. Let me show you. So let's pretend you're the enemy Omen and you've come across here. You're playing here. Okay. You're A, you throw a smoke for your A players. The enemy Viper starts planting right there. Look. This guy has a direct line of sight on you. And nobody has that. Your brim is there. This guy's safe from that dude. And then your Gecko is there. This guy can just mow you out.
Toxin screen down. Not charged yet.
Nice shot. Nice shot. If you can just hold.
Link in heaven.
I got
Link in
line.
heaven.
Just hold my link, and I can line up. I can line up.
Out heaven. Out heaven.
Excuse me, Goongi. I'm lining up.
Bro, what is that?
That should stop it.
Nah, this dude burned
Last player
aftershock.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Last player standing. One
Good shot.
enemy remaining.
Good molly, but now watch your crosshair. Okay. You have to expect this guy to try and fight you, because that's their only play right now. Watch your crosshair. This is very common. You're going to go to pre-aim and peek, and then they're going to already be here, and your crosshair is not going to be ready for them. This happens to everybody. You see? And now you're taken by surprise, and that's why you die. You need to expect this guy to peek into you. So what I'm doing after I throw this molly, I'm actually coming over here. I'm waiting. And I've got my angle advantage.
Here.
12 meters. Oh, sorry. Let me actually pin the corner. It's not 12 meters.
Here.
7 meters. 5 meters. You have to trust your molly, because you got lineups. So you know this molly means that they can't be defusing right now. So he wants to push you. Like, put yourself in his shoes. You get mollied off the bomb. You come off it. What are you doing right here? You're not waiting for the molly to expire and going back on the bomb. You want to kill this Viper. So you know that they want to kill you. So I'm grabbing my angle advantage. I might even come out here, man. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to kill them. I got great angle advantage. And I'll fight. But I'm not going to swing into them. And if I were to swing into them, I would be shift peeking. And you know why I'm shift peeking? I'm shift peeking because I'm further from the wall. When you're further from the wall, you don't pre-aim and swing. Don't pre-aim and swing when you're further from the wall. You just shift peek because you've got angle advantage anyways. For example, if I'm close to this corner, I'm not going to shift peek right here because I'm too close to the corner. I got to peek out. But now, that corner, I'm definitely further from it than anybody who could be close to that wall. I'll shift these angles. Now I got to get close to it and I'll peek out fast. But now look at that corner. So far, I'm shifting. Shifting. I've got angle advantage. As I get closer to this corner and I negate my angle advantage, I have to peek with speed again. Now, if I'm approaching this corner, shifting because I'm further. Okay. So in our scenario, even in the event that you do want to swing them after you throw your molly, you should be shifting with your crosshair a little bit far from the corner. Because the only world where shifting is bad is if this guy tapped and he came way back here and he's holding you like this, which is just not a threat in my head. Like, I don't think he's ever playing like that because I'm never playing like that. I'm tapping the bomb and I'm pushing this guy. And that's why you lose the round. That's why you kill the Sage. You see how easily you kill the Sage? Because right here, you're sort of expecting her to peek. Actually, man, you were looking to peek her. You got kind of lucky, actually.
One enemy remaining.
So that's why we lose this clutch, okay?
Come back.
I want the gun.
Angle advantage matter when it's 5 or 7 meters. It's more that you have the luxury now of not needing to pre-aim the wall. Pre-aiming the wall is it's a dangerous thing to do. So like when you do this, it's dangerous. Let's say I pre-aim like this corner over here. I'm basically risking my life to all of these off angles when I pre-aim a wall. When I get to shift walk something, like let's say this angle, there's no danger. Because the moment I see them, I can shoot them. Off angles are not scary. But however, when I'm like here, off angles are terrifying. So close to the wall, I have to peek fast. So when you have to peek fast, it is a disadvantage a lot of the time. It depends. It depends. Many times it's not a disadvantage as well. Like, for example, here, if I just want to peek this angle, there's no disadvantage here. The disadvantage comes when I want to peek like the next angle out here, because there's like a bunch of off angles. But if you have the luxury of shift peeking because you're further from the corner, you want to take it. Yeah. It's just not super common that you get in this scenario. And a lot of the time, of course, I wouldn't even shift peek, to be clear, because there is that weird threat where you could be back against this wall. And I know that they have to push me. Like, they have to push me. So I'm like chilling. Chilling. Honestly, I might even be hecking around the world. Like if I'm playing super sweaty, I might be doing this. If I'm really playing to win the round, I'm playing in a high elo lobby. Because they're going to then tap the bomb. They're going to look there and I'm going to be like, yo, what's up?
I'm going to try to take a forward position since I got close range here. I think they're rotating out.
So
This is
Looks like
good.
C is empty here.
can you plan it for mount?
Try to back you up, Viper.
If you want to try
Here.
holding something in here, maybe. Oh, come here.
Here.
Careful. Just hide.
Now watch. Yeah, you see you're telling him to hide? This is literally the trust roll thing I was telling you about earlier.
Backing up.
Nice.
We're playing bomb this time. Let's not make mistakes.
Playing bomb this time. No. The mistake, Candle Fighter, wasn't that you didn't play bomb on C that round. It was that you aggressed alone. So while you got your breach with you, you guys can go over here. This is fine.
Toxins going up.
Just concussed. Careful.
I would molly this wall, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
One enemy
Let's go.
remaining.
Sage is also in there.
Screen down.
Better.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good shit.
What knife is that? It's the new one. It's really goofy. Dude, the new skins are so goofy.
Fuck, I'm still overheating. I gotta fucking relax.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
I can do Gecko too, I'm troll. Could buy it out. Though. Let's route through tree.
Okay. I know exactly the notes you need. As a Viper player, you need to rat so much more on offense, dude. Like Viper one trick, and you have to be one of the rattiest players I've ever seen play that agent high level. Let's write our notes down. Predict candle 3. You're playing like you're playing Brimstone. Defense, control weak side far more often. Viper is a strong anchor plus lurker. Offense, rat it up. Viper utility can be placed pre-round and put up for the team at any time from anywhere on the map. General, watch Nats. Nats is so good at this, okay? Pay attention to how like sneaky this guy is. This guy's so sneaky. And you're not sneaky at all. You're playing Brimstone. Except you're green. You don't want to play green Brimstone. You want to play Viper. Thank you for the VOD. Good luck on ranking up. I'm opening the raffle. If you've got a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. Dude, Viper doesn't feel like she matches up to Brim or Omen. If I want to be more versatile, I need to play another controller. Up to you, man. You play who you want to play. I'm telling you how to play Viper better. No joke, the Vandal skin from the bundle's kind of cute. New knife might be a sleeper cop. Dude, when you kill with the new knife, it like launches them back, dude. I don't know if you've seen it. It is so funny. Hey, access those notes. All of the notes go into this Google sheet right here. Raw notes command in chat. And here in the students tab, it's alphabetized. And then the notes tab is also alphabetized. So candle 3 would be in the C's. So you scroll and there you are, candle 3. And there's your notes and the date that you got them. This way, everyone can easily view all of their notes. Nice and simple. And if you have multiple notes, it should order them by date. Yeah, JG notes are in here. Let's see. There they are. JG. Isn't it risky to leave your teammate in a 4v5? What do you mean 4v5? Dog, think about what you just said. Let's say we're lurking B and we've got 4 pushing A. You're telling me that there's 5 defenders A right now? Doesn't make any sense. They're just not playing C and B at all. It's not 4v5. It's 4v3 at most, generally speaking. And then as lurker, a lot of the time you can apply so much pressure on these 2 players that you are sort of valued more than 1 player. You have the perfect stacked site every time. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to unfull screen real quick if you have it full screen, and just check if you've got Prime available. Amazon is really mean, and a lot of the time they don't even remind you that it's up. Sometimes they remind you to trick you into thinking that they'll always remind you, but I swear they don't. So you just click the subscribe button, and then a lot of the time there's this checkbox that says use free Prime sub. If you've got that, I'm just asking for that. I don't want any money, but I do want your primes. That's free money. GG Saturn, thank you for the prime. Catrol _ thank you for the prime. Check out all these cool emojis. Hey, I can see Twitch chat right now. Hi, Twitch chat. A-Tunes, thank you for the prime. Hey, Woojin, I want to thank you for your aim training tips. Went from Silver to Ascendant 1 this that. What the hell? Silver to Ascendant 1? Sheesh. Hardcore leveling, thank you for the prime. Also, reminder, I do ranked streams on the Discord in a stage channel. I'm playing ranked today. if you want to watch the rank streams, you got to be in the Discord. I opened them up to tier 2 subscribers as well. So if you're just a frequent stream viewer, you get a free tier 2 subscription. If you want to know how that works, join the Discord. And where is it? An important good morning FAQ. This explains how you can get a tier 2 for free, and then you can just show up to the rank streams. You cannot type during the rank streams unless you're a tier 3 sub, though. It'll be like sub only chat. You don't think you've missed a good morning since you started that? My man. How you get a coaching session as a tier 3 sub? Yeah, you don't. I don't sell coaching sessions. Oh my god, all the primes are coming in. Thank you very much. Cornbread8561, thank you for the prime. You're in scrims? I do not run scrims. However, if you're a subscriber, there is an in-house queue for the tier 3s. That's quite popular. Let's take the leaderboard. I play in them occasionally as well. You can see. Some of these players have over 50 games in the in-house queue. Dang, look at these guys. Tricoder with nearly 60 games. Hypothetically, if I were to pay a large sum of money, would you do private coaching? Asking for a friend? No. I cannot be bought. Test me. Go ahead. Mr. Scrub-a-Dub, thank you for the prime. Be bribed though? I don't think so. However, I don't think anybody knows for sure if they can be bribed. But I don't think I can be bribed. Zerd SEN, thank you for the prime. And raffle. Daniel. Ooh, Immortal player, Pog. Something that started like 500 grand, you do it for sure though, right? I don't think so. Do not think so, no. There's something that's priceless, chat. You know what's priceless? The feeling of knowing I haven't sold out. Not for 500k. I had a crypto gambling website offer me a figure that would practically be above that. And I said no, and it felt really good. Cypher Immortal 1 Ascent 1311. Spoilers, Daniel. Spoilers. This guy's spoiling the outcome of the game. All right, well, let's update the rank icon. $13.11 for who though? Nah, that's Cope. I think we all know. I think we all know. All right, let's take a look. What if skill capped offered your own masterclass? I've been reached out by brands like that. I'm just not a fan of charging for educational resources. I don't know. Like my rank streams are like not educational. They're entertaining, which is why I'm kind of fine not just publishing them for free. And also stream snipers are really annoying. But everything educational, like, I don't know. It just...
So
my mantra is always I have to target young Woohoojin, and young Woohoojin didn't have any money and would feel really bad if his favorite coach released a course that cost $50. You know?
they don't have any recon, so if you hide in ratty corners like that, for example, they'll never find you.
My mindset is just simple. It's really straightforward. Like, you guys are crowdfunding this. It's not like I'm doing it for free. It's more like these lovely people who have extra money are paying me to keep it free, right? So every time you tier 3, you're basically like, yo, Woohoojin, here's the money anyways, so you can keep it free. And I appreciate this a ton, okay? Everyone who's got the orange name, you're the real homies. This is, I keep it free. True homies.
So that's good.
Like it's the TP up there.
Sorry?
Like, it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
TP
Well, I
up.
mean, they can't clear you, can they? So I think maybe Silver, you can play mid if you want. I'm just gonna stick on B here. I'm gonna throw camera here.
Water Solid, thank you for the prime. Japanese characters, thank you for the prime.
I'm gonna throw camera here.
Mirror
I'm
Nate,
gonna
thank you
see
for
if
the
there's any
prime.
info.
I'm ignoring that com from our VOD.
Come on.
Get out of here.
Alright, B main.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rotate to A immediately. Yeah, yeah.
No one sure.
Okay, so freeze frame. So we know B main's empty, but you're an Immortal 1 player. And so there's something we need to do here. Oh my goodness, is that a tier 3 subscriber? Guankle, thank you so much for the tier 3. Okay. So generally speaking on Ascent, it is considered correct to hit a site with some pressure from 2 lanes like this. Generally speaking. That does not mean they're doing that. They could definitely be 5-stacked A main. But now here comes the kicker. Generally speaking, in Valorant, if you have at least 3 people holding a site, then you're winning the round statistically on defense. So this Sova is about to show up to hold A. And so I'm already seeing this is the gap. And I'm seeing Jet going to contest it alone. And so I'm hoping that you either route tree this way or even route mid to go with Jet. Both of these I'm happy with. I'll be sad if you go heaven. I'm sad. Now look. I want you to notice how you didn't get any of these frags, okay? You weren't involved in any of the fights. Notice you didn't need to be here. They held it down, okay? And now imagine if you and Jet had this control. It's so good. Moon, thank you for the tier 3. Moon, you don't think you trusted them? Yeah, and anyone who's like Immortal who's won my one-on-one coaching, like the tier 3 one-on-ones that I do once a week, can confirm this like is a big problem with that Immortal players have. I queued a ranked game with one of my tier 3s, Ari, because she won the raffle. And essentially, what she doesn't realize is how much Radiant players trust what you're doing. So she went to like updraft and fight here as Jet. And so I immediately like ran out of a smoke to fight with her. And she doubted her decision and dropped. And then I died for free. And I died for free because I play that fast. I immediately go, okay, she's updrafting, I'm fighting. It's lit. These mental shortcuts become really important if you want to hit the highest ELOs. You've got to be like, we got 3 on A, tree's more important. Statistically speaking. Will these 3 lose sight? Yeah. Plenty of the time. But even if there's a 52% chance that they hold the site, that's good enough. And you need to hold tree. We take 52% conversion. And I give them better than 50% odds. And so we needed to go tree. In like a lower rated lobby, going heaven here makes total sense. I'm not even gonna complain if platinum player just runs heaven. But in this case, I will complain. You should not be heaven right now.
Last player standing.
Where's the other 2 people? And there they are. They're knifing the door. You see? My intuition was dead on. There they are, tree. And where did she come from? She routed through garden. like this. Maybe broke glass, or maybe came all the way around, and we would have caught this off. If we did this with Jet, we would have had our own 2v2. So there was a 3v3 happening site, okay, which ultimately it looks like our teammates would have lost and there would have been one Reyna left. And then there was this 2v2 tree that we didn't even realize had to be taken.
One enemy remaining.
Even though it's pistol round, isn't there somewhat of an advantage to stacking if they're more likely to be clumped? What do you mean? I predicted they go tree and they went tree. I don't think they're more likely to be clumped in higher elo. If we just pull up, I don't know, 10s, Ascent, 5. Grab a VOD I haven't seen. Check pistol round. Look. In the mini map. Bam. And this is high elo thing. Okay? I'm optimizing for our elo. Like if you're trying to hit Radiant, you kind of have to expect them to play a different way. I've never seen this fun. I'm happy taking that gamble live on stream like that.
Just let them
Water Solid, thank you for the prime. Chris, I'm Delirium. Thank you for the 2-month prime.
Can you recon B main? I'm just gonna have a sheriff. I'm just gonna try and
Ooh, this is good.
just wall bang them.
Ooh. Okay, wait. Wait. This play is sick, but I'm gonna make it a little sicker. And this, everyone can copy this. This is not a Cypher thing. I've been learning about the intricacies of spamming B main as I've been learning Initiator. And this is like, yeah, Catherine showed me this line first, and I can confirm this is pretty much objectively superior, especially when you're confident they can't counter spam you, which this is around like that. It's highly unlikely these dudes bought an Ares on a buy-up round.
My ultimate is ready.
The hell did Cypher just say? So there's this discolored brick to the left of that guy, okay? And then you see this dip in the wall to the left of that discolored brick. You line up with this like tip, okay? Right here with heavy pen, you can actually bang right through the wall on the other side of the box. And if you like toss two pings, line them up a bit, you can bang along this line where they're like walking here. Does that make sense? So it's a lot better because this wall bang here, people don't walk along this line. Like they don't walk this way, really. Most of the time they're sneaking up to this corner to dodge like wall bangs and whatnot and jiggle here to like break a turret or whatever. And so you can actually just be like, yo, what's up? And make sure you use two pings and line them up like this to make sure you're hitting along the line. Whoa. One ping, two ping over here, and make sure those pings line right up. Nice and simple.
Yeah.
Wait, you're standing
Okay,
like in the wrong spot.
Here.
Wait, you don't even know how to bang this.
Okay, go.
Wait, you're not even. This is not gonna work. You see this guy? You gotta bang through the tail. You're about to bang here. Like you're so dangerously close to the box that let's say they got tagged, they got revealed here. Now you're hitting the box, you're not hitting them. As opposed to if you're over here, your bullets are coming through. Gotta bang through the tail. I guess you can't go that tight anyways. Feels bad. The tail is where you want to bang. And then over here, of course, if they get tagged, you can shoot through the wall this way. You just have to avoid the box.
Okay, go back side. Go back side.
No. Okay. Oh, dude, I got angs. So first, this one does not apply in the scenario, but I'm going to show it. So in a Campeki stream, this is like you're expecting them to come stairs. And you're in this off angle, like post plant. It's really good. They don't clear you. They're coming downstairs this way. And a lot of the time, they're not ready for you to be there. However, this is not this. This is your boat and they're coming lane. When they're coming lane like this, you don't want to take this angle. I know that it feels like you want to take this angle. Everyone takes this angle. You actually want to wait right here. It's way worse for them if they have to drop down into you. Okay. And similar idea. Let's say, you're in post plan again, another post plan angle. Like right here is really good. Even if you're like revealed, like they see you here, it doesn't matter because this player has to drop down to peek you. And they've got this huge like delay of accuracy before they can peek you. So you can sort of just be like, okay, fight me, dude. Like do your worst. So just avoid peeking lane like this right out here. And then they'll have to drop down into your crosshair and they'll be like more inaccurate. Cause I know you're going to peek out. Yeah. Everyone always peeks out.
Spike down B.
There. You see how he dropped and you got the kill for free? That's what we wanted to play for in the first place. We gave them this fight here first where we could have died. We're more likely to die here. This kill is more certain. Like I give us, I don't know, maybe even better than 50% odds with Sheriff at this elo. And this one probably worse. 50%. Oh, that's rough.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
B main's clear again. I'm rotating again.
I'm probably not rotating. Ugh. So we've already got these two guys going A side. Maybe 4 people. It's their bonus round. And this is a super defaulty map. So one of the more common patterns is for Killjoy to be playing back here with like an alarm bot. Like this. And she's like chilling. So I wouldn't push up B main as suggest. You could donate a gun doing that. That's really aggressive. But I would stay in this area. I'd stay in this area and try to find a way to like get one. Like let's say that they end up wanting to come B. Then I would try and get one off of this trip. Somewhere where I can like easily survive. I wouldn't give up all of this map control because I don't want to play B retake. I don't want them to end up breaking my trip, planting the bomb, and then it's 5v5 retake, and we're all way over here. It's like super sad.
One of them all just
Probably your solo queue brain. This is my solo queue brain.
One's running back, maybe 2 running back. I'm gonna do that. Smoked to the top.
Well, I mean, Beeman's completely free.
Yeah, the cam's got us. So.
Mid, pushing.
I don't like that we didn't go over there.
I'm
leaving you. So.
Yeah, no, this is good.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. I don't know where he's. Yeah, I heard him.
Reloading.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Bro, scan me.
So playing by the door here is all right if you have Omen Tuck, but now I need you min-maxing everything, dude. If you want, you're so far from Radiant, so this is a hard pill to swallow, but the way you get Radiant is by winning as many rounds as you can, by as much as you can, even in rounds that are totally won or rounds that are totally lost. So let's pretend that you lose a game like 1-13. A Radiant level player will find a way to make that at least like a 3-13. And they'll lose like 2 less RR. Okay. right here, you're already treating this round as one. And it is. This round is one. But you know what I'm treating this round as? I want to get 5. I want 5 to stay alive. And right now, I see Reyna and Sova and then Omen fighting for space. And so I want to fight with one of them to try and increase our odds of keeping 5 alive. And then you just like go and tuck tree here. Like, what are we doing here?
What the fuck?
Now go with Reyna. She's about to take a fight.
30 seconds
I want
left.
to secure this round as much as possible.
Come on.
Someone's at the door. Okay.
Mid.
Party's over. My ult's ready.
Mid.
No need to watch main, I've got a cam on it.
Nice. Yep.
Nice. I'm with you.
Go with me, okay? Go.
Enemy spotted. One enemy remaining. Spike down mid. Enemy spotted. One.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how to verbalize this correctly, but right now, I can tell you're a little afraid of gunfights. You're a little afraid of gunfights against Immortal level players. It's like you're peeking so tight. When I know that guy's there, my teammates are fighting, I'm like really Ferrariing out into that fight. Let me grab my Sova diff clip. Is that just gonna be in here? Yeah. We're gonna try and fight mid. Good.
Nice.
Watch how I like swing out on this, even on like this Reyna
Enemy remaining.
with this guy. Look how far they are from this corner that I was swinging. Like there's confidence in my step. Ooh, we cut out. It's sort of like the way you would swing if you knew you were in a diamond lobby or a platinum lobby. You sort of, a lot of people, they like adjust when they're playing ranked, and it's like a negative thing.
Go with me, okay?
Once
Go.
again,
Enemy spotted. One.
it's like you're so careful. I saw you take 2 separate steps to peek this Astra, and it was so slow that this Astra ended up dying to your Reyna before you even saw them. How could you work on confidence? It's not like something that you can just like create. You just, instead of working on confidence, you have to work on swinging with fake confidence, because you have to know that that's the right thing to do, regardless of if you actually think you're going to win the fight or not.
Enemy spotted.
You can't take these tiny little steps.
One enemy remaining.
These tiny little steps are how you die.
Spike down mid.
Dang, they killed 3 of us.
It's just mid, so you don't need.
Pyro height, man. Nice. Nice.
One more. He's got my gun.
On the title already.
That's right. Yeah, very good. He's got my gun.
Okay, so I don't like the routing. I'd be shifting over this side of the smoke. Sorry, you can't really see. I'd be shifting over here. I think that makes sense, right? So your teammates have isolated Reyna on site. And so this Astra's going to feel compelled to come and help. And so if you come this way, that Astra's pretty likely to see you as she's coming out to help her teammates. But if you were to sneak over this way, Astra is so unlikely to clear you over here as she comes out. Because she's going to be in a rush to go help her Reyna. If she comes out looking this way, man, whatever. She's the best player in the world.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, she didn't come out.
Feeling kind of greedy.
Nice.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This is a nice spot.
Don't think they come here again.
Oh, Rytaros with the 5-month prime. You've made me so much better. Gone from silver 3 to gold 3 this act in 30 games. Sheesh, congratulations.
My eyes are down.
Thanks for the prime.
Only one.
She comes out clearing left. Then good luck in
Oh,
esports.
please.
Exactly.
The hunt begins.
Like, break our cam.
My eyes are
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
Only one.
okay. Where did they recon? They didn't.
Oh, mid. They're gonna go mid.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's a B split.
I
But it
hate
could
when
be
I
a
went to
default. Ooh, they're going A. Dang, it is default.
They're going
Found my
short.
wire.
I'm going.
It's B, it's B.
Cage trigger.
Man, these guys are tricky. These guys are tricky.
Cage trigger.
Oh, you're tricky.
Market, maybe
Spawn.
Where's market?
Wait, he's fucking out.
One enemy remaining.
How'd that guy get out?
They're going
Found
short.
my wire.
I'm going.
It's B, it's B.
Cage trigger. Cage.
Oh my god, they just walked through your left cage here, dude. You heard it. I think your trip is bad. Kronar! Thank you for the tier 2.
maybe
Spawn.
Where's market?
Wait, he's fucking out.
Yeah, that trip is
One
crouchable
enemy
for
He's out,
sure.
outside.
Spike down
No, I
B.
killed the.
Oh no, you killed him. You killed him. Yeah, he was spawn.
I'm in a horrible.
Trip got destroyed a second or so earlier? No. Look at the mini map chat. Right here. The trip is still there. His trip market got destroyed. The market trip got destroyed, and then we heard the cage near A main make a noise. Sorry, the cage near B main make a noise. And they crouched under his trip.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
city.
He's sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner. Left side, left side.
They found my wire.
Yeah. So, watch. Right here, this is good. This is good. You're in a nice wide off angle where if she like tries to run across, you totally are killing her. But then watch what you do. As if like by instinct, you build up this cover close to you, but now she has odds of escaping. You need to trust that this 2v1 converts.
They found my wire.
Now she's out.
I'm
Chill, chill,
reloading.
guys.
5 gifted from Kingslayer. Thank you.
You have the spike, you have the spike. Don't stick
Guys, oh,
Yeah,
guys,
hold,
don't stay
yeah,
together.
hold.
Don't stay together.
Guys, will
Yeah.
don't stick it. Don't stick.
30 seconds left.
Where's Spike, by the way?
He's
Just
out.
on site.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, for chat wondering, here's how you throw a trip that can't be crouched. You just crouch and you line it up till it points at your head. And then it can't be crouched and it can't be jumped. Nice and simple.
Sorry, I smoked myself off, so I couldn't see that. You
Yeah,
crossed.
but I was.
You knew he crossed actually, you heard him.
I need to
He was watching me. I was just. Fucking.
Yeah, good job to Omen.
Yes, this should do. No more charges left.
They say don't stay together. Yeah, they're facing a raise ult.
I started
I'm
shooting
really
me satchel to
fine.
the side.
That goes there.
There's
Oh,
someone in
ho.
B.
Camera taken out.
Little knifey wifey B main
One in
action.
B.
Cage triggered.
Can you smoke B?
I don't have.
Why do you want to smoke B? Let's pretend Omen hasn't ulted yet. Let's like rewind a few frames. Okay. And let's pretend the cage is down.
Can you smoke B?
Like here. Okay. Why do you want to smoke B? Because we gotta be careful. We've got a kill trip set up way back here, which to me indicates, you know, you want to fight them. And if we smoke B and we rotate all the homies over, which is what we're doing, we've got nearly 3 B side now. We're gonna risk the enemy team deciding, okay, we'll hit A, and now they're not coming into your sentinel setup. which is not the best.
That's fine.
Yo, dope. How's it going?
I'm not watching if they come out.
Someone needs to watch mid, bro, because Reyna's
It's
mid.
tripped, bro. It's tripped.
Yeah, I know, but he's just gonna break it.
Well, then turn around when it breaks.
Oh, there they are, Ray. Yeah, we actually used too much detail.
Spec shot, spec shot. They're going gay, going gay, going.
You should run.
Loaded.
Oh, fucking bro.
Yeah, you see what happens? Once again.
I started shooting him really on the side.
That goes there.
There's someone in B.
You advertise that you're here. You cam.
Camera
You
taken
cage
down.
to slow them back. They gotta pick A side.
B.
Cage triggered.
You're like, no, back up. You break their boom bot. You cage, and like they're picking lock, and then your
Smoke
Sova recons. Your team has made like a set of mistakes here. It's like, what's this recon for? We already know they're B main. This recon's just advertising to the enemy team. Yo, Sova's here too, by the way. You guys sure you want to push B? It's like you're telling them, don't push B, don't push B. But that's what you want. Like if you had to pick right now, if they explode out A or explode out B, and you do have to pick one, then which are you picking? And this is like the conundrum a lot of people fail to realize exists. Where they'll just be like, well, I don't want them to push me. And they don't realize that then they're choosing, okay, I want to play A retake. You are choosing between these two. You can't just keep them back for the whole round. That's not a thing. Nobody does that, generally speaking.
I don't have.
That's fine.
Got these razors.
I'm not watching if they come out.
Someone needs to watch mid, bro, because Reyna's
It's
mid.
tripped, bro. It's tripped.
So we sort of
Yeah.
asked them to go A here, but I would have wanted them to come B. So basically, if you're going to throw like that cage, you're going to throw that recon, you might want to like start posturing towards A, like anticipating them to be like trying to
Yeah, I know,
reset.
but he's just gonna break it.
Well, then turn around when it breaks.
Right, he's spec.
By 206, thank you for the
Down
friend.
A.
Spec shot, spec shot. They're going gay, going gay, going.
You should run.
Place
Um,
it.
Wait, how'd we die?
Spec shot, spec shot. They
Oh, fucking bro.
Oh, yeah. It's just a bit over ambitious. You weren't ready for them, Heaven.
I have time.
Put it. I'm not gonna put it there then.
Yeah, don't.
Dude, I was playing ranked with JG 2 days ago, and we popped like a mid-high Immortal lobby. And apologies, enemy Omen, if you're watching my stream right now. But there was a round where we were in a like a 4v2, and we had their bomb stuck on B, and so we're like this, and we know that these guys are here, and the enemy Omen just heckin' like swung out, and died into 4. And JG made a comment. He's like, that guy's never won a 4v1 clutch in his life. I'm like, yeah, you know what? He just threw it away. He's like, oh, well, it's 4v1. I don't win these. And like, if you don't enter the round with the mindset of how you're going to win it, then yeah, you're never going to win the 4v1 clutch. So it's like, there's that Killjoy ult. And you're up here holding Garden. It's like, that's extra risk. You can hold Garden from here. Or Heaven from here. The only way you're going to win a 4v2 is if you act like it's winnable. And generally speaking, Radiant level players will find value in every round. Maybe they won't win this 4v1, but they might kill one. That's good economic damage. Or they might just save, of course. Like, let's pretend that you think that this 4v2 you're in here is unwinnable. You deem this unwinnable. And save your gun. That's better. The worst thing you can do in this scenario, which is what a lot of people do, is you basically go, huh, okay. And you just like, you throw the round away. And you just take fights without being assiduous, without thinking about how they might play. Because you think,
Someone
oh, it's
play
already
B.
lost.
I'm gonna go off site because if
goes
they rush
here.
it, then my trip's gonna go
Ah,
like
this
off.
is a nice spot.
So,
Yeah, play site and B.
Yeah, someone
no,
play
I'm-
site.
I'm just-
Someone-
I'm
no,
just-
no,
I'm
s-
just-
so
There's something B. Reyna B, smoke.
Cage triggered.
That's B.
Fire knifed mid.
We're going back mid.
I'm watching it.
Trying to so they could use smoke.
Unwinnable mean? I mean, whatever, whenever you think it, you can't win it.
Okay.
But of course, even if you think you can't win it, if the economy is like fine, then of course you have to try to win it.
Opposite of the country.
Yeah, this is unlucky. But yeah, like building off of that, it's like a mindset thing, chat. Like if you ever been up 10-0 and then your team loses a silly round because you're goofing off, and then you win the game like 13-3 or whatever, because the enemy team gets one round in that half, then they win pistol. The Radiant player really tries to win that game 13-0. Like they don't goof off in the 10-0 because this is more RR. This is more RR. This is 23 RR. And this is 22. And when you're playing 200 games, you know, in an act, 4 or 5 games a day, trying to hit Radiant, 1 RR differences in every game is a lot. Right, that's confirmed. It casts pretty quickly. 13-0. Fine, call it 13-7, 13-9, Mad Dog. Stop being semantic. Stop being so semantic. Point is, every round matters.
Spike planted.
Well, unless you're Dopeye and you get... this guy gets plus 32 minus 9, okay? At that point, do anything. You'll just hit Radiant. It's not fair.
Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
Yeah, be clear. There definitely is an MMR difference between a 13-0, though, and a 13-3. Like, there is no world that the Riot backend treats these completely identically. Maybe you get the same amount of RR, but there is, like, it will treat these differently. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. I'd be shocked if it treats these as completely identical score lines.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Time to make some trips.
Oh, I mean, can you do one way?
What the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that trip?
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
I now know it is not a trip. Chick-fil-A! Oh my god, thank you for the 2-3. We got corporate sponsors coming in. One True Zoe, thank you for the prime.
Alright, B-main's clear.
Don't have another smoke. I can afford times to find it or down.
Do you never like grab your cam? Oh, okay. This is a rule of thumb. They're committing to the A hit. There's their knife. Generally speaking, A hits split like this. And then I'll use another color. B hits split like this. And it's very rare for the B hit to have cap pressure. And it's very rare for the A hit to have mid pressure. So usually you can just gamble this mid pressure. You're probably not here. So that's just a little slow.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Yeah, Sushi's cat. I'm not saying it's 0%. Okay. Is it possible they're walking up this way to come behind you? Yeah. But you generally can get all the way over tree or heaven and A and kill all of these guys before this dude's even a threat. And then once it's like suspiciously quiet in the 4v1, then you can like turn around and check this. You know what I'm saying? B-Dog lurked up mid twice on this yesterday. Was that in a pro game, Dope?
What you doing?
In tourney?
Cage triggered.
In my ranked game.
They found my wire. My camera is destroyed.
Bro, we're doing it again. Look. Do you really want to tell these guys, yo, go A, please? Aren't you like crying in the club?
Guys, I stay.
Your setup isn't designed enough to kill one. That's the problem. It's designed to stall all of them.
Mid.
Okay, our Silva's is different.
Close. Enemy spotted mid.
Wait, your trip is for Shaq?
One more.
Wait.
Yeah, push.
Oh, this goes there. Yes. That. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Specifically for Ray's satchel?
This goes here. That goes there.
Okay.
My wire.
Okay.
My camera is destroyed.
Nah, you placed that intentionally. I'm down.
Guys, I stay.
Mid. No chance. Close. Enemy spotted mid.
I'm not complaining.
One
Uh-oh. Oh, I am complaining. Okay.
spotted mid.
So, first of all, probably should be routing here. Help this Silva. But, you know, it doesn't happen. Whatever. Silva dies. Bam. Okay. Now we got a problem. We got the great divide between us and our homies. And so, like, I don't know. I really feel like we need to be spotting here. Like, our Reyna has sights, so we can kind of just, as long as we have her stairs, it's usually good. Like, as long as you can control stairs for your Reyna, she should be able to isolate some fights lane and be good for it. And this way you can sort of, like, timing window cover this. Like, you'll hear them coming out market. Coming here can be all right. It's just...
Here.
They're gonna take this. Like, your chain's broken.
One more.
It's
It's one here,
Here.
Whoa, you should call Reyna to push market with you, no?
It's Jen.
Like, you genuinely thought Raze was right there?
It's
It's one here,
You're like, Reyna, let's kill this guy market.
Enemy
One enemy remaining.
I can.
You can not see him cross? No.
Can reload.
And it's whatever. I just care about his decision making given what he genuinely thought to be true.
Let me check in though.
Oh, I would throw some bullets, hell.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, he's
Nice.
definitely.
There's stars.
The Rupt tower, maybe.
No way.
No way.
Last play.
Oh.
No way.
You're doing the... This was literally in the Lotus VOD I was just talking about. Do you see where a crosshair is? I'm curious for the Dope Eye take on this if he's still here. Because Dope Eye is better than me at the game. But my intuition, if you're sure they're not wine side, is to like crouch, hold like sort of here. Crosshair wide. Like, would you pre-aim to go peek them like this? I feel like you want to control from the semi-off angle. Assuming that you really know they're on this side. You see the round key suit again? Yeah, so we're in a 1v2 clutch right here.
The Rupt tower, maybe.
And our player has a confidence that the Astra's on the right side. Teammate's going to defuse. And I'm suggesting I probably crouch hold off angle with crosshair out here. You just off angle hold like you said, 1000%. Thank you. I'm just not like, you know, I'm not a ex rank 1 player, and I see pros do it all the time, but I want to make sure that I'm correct on this. Thank you for backing me up.
Have it.
Yeah, it's like people will talk peeker's advantage all day, and you can kind of get the wrong idea in your head, where you're like, oh, if I'm not peeking, I'm giving up peeker's advantage. But there's off angle advantage. And off angle advantage, in my opinion, trumps peeker's advantage most of the time. So, like, if you and Astra both know each other's location, then peeker's advantage becomes important. But when the location is a bit less known and you can have like this off angle, then I think off angle advantage comes first. Does that make sense? Oh, is somebody baiting? I got you guys. I got you guys.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Sorry, that's my bad. I should have told you to come with me. We should have fought main together. To be honest.
Yeah. This is exactly what I was just talking about. That's like... It's like angles like this, you almost have an advantage holding. Nice shot. I won't even say almost. Oh, now you do the Kampeki angle. Now you do the Kampeki angle. You're dope by this one's for you. You probably know about this shit. But I was watching Kampeki play solo queue the other day. And he's holding sight down and he expects some stairs. And he just stands in this corner and holds right here. Because he's got his buddy controlling lane. So if you're expecting them to come downstairs, you haven't seen it? Ooh, well, there you go. Well, now it's no good because you're baiting the hell out of Reyna if you do it, but... He was doing it in a post-plant clutch.
Market swinging. One more market.
One enemy remaining.
Market. Hey.
Yeah, B's completely free.
Leak detected, dope by.
I know he arrows it. Why am I coming?
You are divided.
The hunt begins.
You don't know who Kampeki is? He's on TSM. The pro player. He attends my streams fairly often. Love that guy. He rated me today. I don't know if Kampeki viewers are still here. Thank you for sticking around if you are. Here's Landix. Thank you for the prime.
We're not gonna...
Spike
I can
planted.
flash. Again.
Clean? Ooh.
Last player.
Yeah, something about this makes me so insanely uncomfortable. Something about this play. And I won't say something about it. It's, of course, the 3 threats that you can't possibly look at all at the same time. And it just makes me wonder why we're not jumping out like Jen or something. Like if you instead jump out this way, it's a lot safer. If you get this kill on the Reyna, you've got a cage. I'd like come into the cage and like, I don't know, like route this way maybe. Get the top gen jump is the best play. Really?
Cage triggered.
So you like come in and you jump top gen? Oh my, that's hickin'. That's high T. Oh, I'd have to practice that.
Cage triggered.
That's high T. You come up here. Using the cage to drop hell, that's probably good. Hell can't see you, you can shoot their feet. Ooh, that's tech. That's tech. That's true. That's true. Hell can't see top gen. Unless they're ghosted into the ground like I am right there. Ooh, I think they can see you here if they're crouched, but this is like terrible. Lon, thank you for the tier 3.
Last player standing.
Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, KO's A. Nice shot.
One some.
Chill, control me. Don't
That's
push
from
it.
it.
One some.
Chill, control me. Don't push it.
I'm now, I want you to do this exercise with me. Visualize there's an enemy around this corner that you're about to peek. And then watch your peek again. You're already holding W right now. Do you see it? You see how you're already walking forward? I genuinely don't think you were expecting somebody here. I actually think you would die if they were here. I don't even think you'd shoot. So you're already holding W? Watch again.
One some.
Chill. Come for me. Don't
That's
push
from
it.
it.
You're like already moving forward.
They close the door.
Wait, Killjoy's A. Wait, cancel.
Big W, big noob, Immortal 1, SM. Dopey, what the hell? This guy's swinging.
I don't have another smoke.
This guy's coming out swinging.
I'm gonna go for mid.
I don't think it's a good idea. I think we should all go B main here. We need.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, why did we leave A?
Cancel. Can we walk B?
What?
Chill. Come for me. Don't
That's
push
from
it.
it.
They close the door.
Oh, you hear the turret.
Killjoy's A. Wait, cancel.
You hear the turret. Chilling.
For mid.
Yeah, go B main.
Chilling.
Let's run.
Valid reasoning. Crystal Gamer, thank you for the tier 3.
I'm coming. I don't see anyone.
Cage triggered.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Spike
What are you doing?
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
So first of all, let's pretend our teammates didn't all die to Reyna. Okay? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Reyna's dead. But now look at us. Dopey, I'm like so with you, except I've been watching this Immortal 1 game and I've watched them stack Sentinel side instantly off of like the sound of a pin dropping. And I'm pretty sure this is a solo Reyna on B.
Cage triggered.
Because when you route stairs like this in the hit, this guy wants to come out and help his Reyna and you're kind of just dying to them. It's sort of like you ever played Split and you've ever walked mid and you ever had to smoke ropes and you all go B heaven and you die to this guy. Normally you need like some guy sticking behind to hold that dude. Ray's got to kill there too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, to be clear, even hearing the Killjoy turret,
They close the door.
like with the pick cat, I am like really down to hit A. I just think it's valid reasoning to go B. Like I wouldn't call it a mistake where I'd be like, don't never do this. But it makes a lot of sense, right? Because Killjoy is a weak side player, so they probably have 2A. You just killed one. So Killjoy is almost certainly alone. Then you spot Astra here and spawn with the recon. And sure enough, we see Reyna and Razor B. So it's just a Killjoy A, yeah.
Wait, Killjoy's A. Wait, cancel.
In the fight.
down B.
Oh, she's
Last
still
player
lane.
standing.
Yeah, that was... We should have come out lane with the team, though.
I just.
Ooh, careful. You're at an economic disadvantage. You just advertise the enemy team that you've got at least 2 tiles. Oh, and now they know you've got 4 tiles, and we're losing this round for sure.
I think they pushing.
Please, can you go check the bind rework real quick? Yeah. I don't see it. Check Valo Twitter. Valorant Twitter. Ooh. What? Okay. They're trying to make retake easier. What are the implications of this, though? Does this mean I can, like, crouch here and hold CT? Is this enough height to crouch? Ooh. Is this just an annoying off angle or what? I'm not sure I get that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love this change. This change is so nice. There's this common thing that I had to teach all my old students on Bind. Which was like I'd pull up a pro VOD and I'd be like, watch, there's one thing these pros never do. And they never play retake through CT. Like in solo queue. What they do instead is they teleport and they die fighting or they flank. Because CT retake is so insane, or they fast rotate so fast that it's not retake yet. Because retake through CT on Bind was like so painful. So they're trying to improve it with these changes. I'm not sure if it's enough, but I like them. I like the look of them. Let's see. Bro, showers looks uncomfortably wide. Look at the boxes outside of it too. I don't know what the implications of this change are. I really can't tell. Same here. I think this means you can't tuck on this side. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait. Is that an extra? Wait, no, that's annoying. Isn't that really annoying? Because now if you take the long TP, you come out here. And before, when you came out, you had like this single threat to deal with. And then you could like come around and fight showers. But now coming out of here is really awkward. Really awkward. Makes the rotate faster when TPing. Yeah, but it also makes the defensive TP feel really dangerous. Ooh. Start of Act 3. Yes! Bind is one of my favorite maps. I'm not going to lie. For tourney play, the map is like pretty poop. And I'm glad that they're changing it like this. For solo queue play, this is going to change barely anything below like high Immortal. This is going to change like almost nothing. It's still going to be double up on weak side and contest one lane. Almost certainly. That mean more VOD reviews for Brim on Bind? I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to accept those because it's probably the same exact meta.
One's main, yeah.
But if the meta changes, yeah.
I'm bring mid.
This is somewhere down.
There they are.
Kill this heaven.
Do you have a smoke? We can smoke a tree.
Man, you are waiting way too long. Completely deserved.
Spike down A.
Hey, enemy defenders, we're gonna really take time to take space cat and make lots of noise and reveal that we're taking cat. Please don't like set up to kill us.
I don't wanna flame, but it's really not helpful.
On eco, contact exploding is like really king. It's like the dominant strategy. If you really want to win eco, like maximize your odds, you try not to get seen. And then once you do get seen, gas pedal, no brakes. That's sort of like your best odds on eco in solo queue.
I'll comment. Oh,
So for example, in your round when you cammed and reconned and you got spotted tiles, it's like it's doomed.
shit.
This is fucked.
6-piece nuggets, thank you for the prime.
Okay, it's fine. Well, make them waste a smoke at least. Just show some presence.
Yo, Split gets taken out. Split will definitely not get taken out given it just got put back in. And how dare you?
Can't
One of my favorite maps.
No, this is horrible. No.
Let him take a Haven.
Fabian, you wanna go cat? We'll just stall until you get there, and then I can dart.
Cover going out.
Can you blind flash Jin?
Icebox is starting to get interesting with Harbor. I'm not gonna lie. So I want Icebox to stay in because the meta on the map has shifted a ton. I would have agreed with you guys 2 months ago, but now that I've watched Pro Icebox at Brazil, especially, where they demonstrated that mid to A is actually a viable split. Like they split A with mid and multiple times. Now I'm interested in the map again. At first I thought A, you kind of just had to deathball But now that I'm seeing Harbor play and I'm seeing mid to A become potentially viable, I want to see Icebox more. Haven, however, bro, look, it's so boring. Attacker side just like wipes the floor. They need to make some changes, I think.
Reloading. Spike down A.
I need you to watch this round again. I want you to see when the enemy used their utility. Do you see what happened? Do you see how they did not smoke while you were all A main? They did not molly while you were all A main. You see what they did? All the util came up once you started committing to hitting. Because you were making this mistake on your defensive half, where you were burning your abilities to keep them all in B main. They'd be back at they were 3 months. And because the enemy defenders are playing it more correctly, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Because this is killing utility. This is going to get them kills. That's how you win rounds. You see? Kill, kill. That's util diff.
Spike down A.
Util diff right there.
Alright, okay, I think we should...
Do you play more kill setups? Yeah. Sentinel is a role that you generally want to be like, yeah, come on, push me. You don't want to be like, oh, don't push me. You'll regret it. You want to look enticing, and then you kill them. In solo queue, that's like super dominant. Now, if you're duo queue with like the world's God's gift to operating, then yeah, like just lock down B main and let your let 10s kill them all when they come A. You know? But in solo queue, you're alone. You're watching Nats, he hardly ever does it. He's playing in really high radiant. If your team is trusting you to play like solo on B and they're consistently pushing into big numbers on A, it can be all right. Don't get me wrong. It can even be like great. But in solo queue, lower ranks, the kill setups are so broken. Like, look, you just got wiped completely by classic pistols.
No.
It's all because they didn't advertise ahead of time.
I don't have Rico.
I think...
I called, bro.
And I called a default.
These guys are arguing.
I thought we would do for.
Yeah, look.
I called a default.
You're not even ready for this guy.
I thought we would do.
Where are we peeking?
Yeah. Till...
He gave up on the round.
No, not like that. It's fine. Nice. That's not what I meant. You know, because...
No.
It's fine.
Spike down.
No shit.
Cage trigger.
Cage
Do you have a smoke? Oh no.
Can you come?
Damn, this closer is deathly.
Why would you...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cages.
It's fine.
Spike down.
So you kill this guy Cat and you know there's what, like maybe one other guy? And I think chaos favors the disadvantaged. Okay? Don't forget that. Whoever has a disadvantage prefers the scenario to become chaotic. Okay? And a Cypher cage being dropped right here for you to like flood out in different directions, that's chaotic. That's really chaotic. And that like increases the amount of randomness that can sort of flow into the round. And the more likely you are to lose the round, the more like happy you are to see randomness appear. So I would not cage.
Cage trigger.
I would definitely not double cage. Because one of them could be in that cage right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that second cage, they could have gotten super lucky and you just threw it right on them and bam, you're dead. And we've got huge numbers advantage. 3 of us are pushing tree. We can just overwhelm them. And right here, just go first. You have 3 HP, dude. Let's go. But instead, you're reloading on 11 bullets while your 100 HP teammates fight a killjoy.
Oh no.
Can you come?
Blocking sight.
Fine. Thing. So. Right. Put the smoke down. Perfect. That's free. That's free. It's free space.
I can drone through the smoke if you want.
I think we can just wait a bit.
Okay,
We
you
got-
know, the team.
It's true.
Okay, we got our free space. Now what?
What is the plan?
Okay, so the plan is, as soon as we get 2 smokes, we smoke bottom, mid, and CT.
Enemy in defender spawn.
I go wait 25 seconds.
25
Go.
seconds.
Alright, cancel. Go tree. Go tree.
Yeah, I can drone.
Acres in Twitch chat.
Right.
Yo,
go.
thanks for notifying me, Discord chat.
Can you smoke this or not?
Yo, 4 months
Fine,
from the
I'll
rest
cage it,
TTV.
One sec.
When I subbed, you're at like 500 viewers. How far you coming? 4 months? Yo, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where all these fruit enthusiasts come from. Are you guys all human? Can we do a quick test? I'm gonna write some characters on screen. I need you to type them back out to me. All right. Humans, please prove it. God, look at my engagement metrics on Discord are through the roof. The art of the deal.
Standing ahead.
J6V, thank you for the prime. Equals 95, thank you for the prime.
30 seconds left.
Neo, hot. Thank you for the tier 3.
I'm scared of that race. I'm not dying to that shit, so good luck with whoever's.
Reloading.
Super call.
Yeah, it's 2 tree.
We'll just wait on it.
Sorry,
Don't
not
pick
you.
it. Don't pick it.
My eyes are down.
Yeah, keep that one shot there. One shot.
Oh, you're crying.
Yeah, keep that one
Crying.
shot there. One shot.
This guy jumped down Jen, I think, for retake. Your teammates are just A main watching you die.
Remain.
It'd be better for contact. It's fine.
Get killed. Wow. I'm gonna
Okay,
die.
Killjoy's B. Okay, so I think we pivot to A here. Can you smoke bottom mid? I think we pivot to A.
Yeah. And I just want you to see your own decision making because the enemies talk just like this. They're like, okay, the Cypher's B, let's pivot to A. We don't need to watch more. We're going to do one more VOD. I'm going to start the raffle while I write up your notes. Go a little fast to get into the next raffle. If you have a VOD you'd like it reviewed, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. If you don't have an approved VOD but you'd like to get one, join the Discord, discord.gg/Houston. You read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel. There, once you read all the rules in explicit detail, you can then submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel and you'll be able to enter the raffles once my moderation team approves your VOD. You can show up to any VOD review stream in the events tab on the Discord. You'll be able to see when the next free VOD review stream is right there, Saturday at 6:30 a.m. Pacific. You can click the Enter Raffle button. Once you have an approved VOD, we'll let you in. Currently 2 entrants in the raffle. Let's write up our notes. Daniel. Daniel. Immortal 1. Notes. Focus points. Defense. Boom. We need to understand that sometimes we want the enemies to push into us. We need to learn to trust teammates in highly likely conversions. So for example, 3 holding a site was probably enough. How do we get more value? Offense, more diversity, shot calling, contact explodes, goaded on economic disadvantages. Fakes can be strong against teams that fast rotate. Don't forget that the enemy team also has a weak and strong side. Avoiding their sentinel at all costs isn't always the best. There's this general. There's a general laziness to your peaks / discipline. You need to be conscious of this and strive to eliminate it from your play. Peaks need to be taken with confidence. You need to genuinely expect enemies while deady peeking. Thank you for the VOD, Daniel. Click on the climb. Equals 95. Thank you for the prime. Don't forget, on Twitch, there's this thing called Prime subscription. And a lot of the time, they don't even remind you when it's online. If you don't mind like unfull screening the stream and checking if you have one, that's all I'm asking. Just check for me. Just unfull screen, click the subscribe button, and sometimes there's this little checkbox. Says use free Prime subscription. If you could just check that and give me Jeff Bezos' money, that'd be lit. We're gonna do one more VOD review. Oh, Donko, thank you for the Prime. Jay Wowzers, thank you for the Prime. And raffle. 2 entries. Zunda. Let's go. Immediate link. Lotus. Phoenix. That's Pog. That's Pog. That's Pog. Diamond 3. Update the rank icon.
왜 다 오목하네. Stop play. YouTube's open.
თებულეროს პლეისი გადმოწერო.
Okay, I can get behind B.
ჩაწერილი.
A seems a little weak though.
ჩაწერა ძალიან იზია Spotify-ზე.
If you're gonna fight this, let's get a little closer. Classic pistol. Oh, got that weird overlay in my bed.
One thing, one A.
Okay.
Flying rose, we know. Rotate.
They're smoking gun, eh?
Oh, you did that.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. The reason why I know that Omen is there, let me explain. So there's one mound. Okay. And then you see 3 rotating off A. Okay. 3, 1. So where the hell's their 5th guy? And so like I intuitively just placed them right here. Or here. They're somewhere here. Because they're playing 1-1-3. It's very rare for a team to play like 1-0-4. Not uncommon. Don't get me wrong. People make this mistake all the time. But I would never like expect them to make this mistake.
They're smoking gun, eh?
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, you gotta hop around that corner, dog.
You got
We're stacked. Are you gonna flash out? Just flash into a smoke?
I'm playing for card.
What are you doing? What is this?
Okay.
One B.
Wanna see?
You backed out of the smoke to do it. You wanted to clear smoke. Have you considered that maybe we're already probably losing the round and we need more value from our flash than just gaining control of a smoke? You're in the smoke right now. Very uncool. We should be, this is a flash zone too. Have you seen my Lotus guide, sir? So, you're playing a pop flash agent. This smoke is literally on the yellow box, which is perfect for us. You position yourself in the yellow box and you flash out. And if they're in this red box, they're in a lot of trouble. And I'm kind of down for that right now. You watched my Nats analysis. Well, this is different, but okay. I've got a Lotus guide.
Wanna see?
Door.
I'm heading back.
Oh, no, we got no flash. What are we doing?
Door.
One was door.
I'm heading back.
What are you doing? You're just not even trying to win the round. It's like you're like, oh, okay. I mean, statistically, we've already lost.
30 seconds left.
Bro, use your like wall to close that gap. Get closer. What are we doing?
Okay, I'm heading back.
I missed your prime. I'm sorry.
Two out, A main.
Nice.
One A main.
Bro, these guys have
One drop.
the weirdest buy I've ever
Got
seen.
out of it.
Reset coolness meter, I got you.
Or Sragina to pizza.
Let's go.
Artem is smoke.
This guy's strobing us.
Going C. One.
One on A. I'm not peeking.
Easy.
Okay, I'm going pizza.
Easy.
I'll Gareb.
Going C. No. Work mid.
See mine to now, Iro.
Yeah, only mid there.
Bro, it's so perfect. You've got this teammate who's basically begging to be baited, dude. Just go hug this wall and swing off your brim. Going up.
Can Gareb. Okay.
What are we doing? Oh, we're new to Valorant, huh? You a CSGO player? Because like your spatial awareness is like non-existent for the map. Yeah, you've played like a total of 200 hours. I can tell.
Shake. Arguigas.
Niet goeie up.
I'm gonna get in.
I'm a
Oh,
struggle.
shit. Oh, that's fine.
Good flash.
Say.
Plus B probably.
Yeah, I would like be down to talk
No,
and
they're not
consider
pushing that
ulting
way.
if they were pushing up B.
One A.
Ooh, I do not like ulting there, but okay.
I'm going C.
Aritska mi
Got him. Things no go.
Ara.
He gets away with it.
Say.
He gets away with it. You got the CSGO player crosshair.
Go on C.
Echt bizar, ja. Maar dat zit het aan bal.
Sage on C. Om on C.
Punt afschoon.
Ah, retreat.
Hij C.
See ya. Tyler, thank you for the prime. Slinky Opossum, thank you for the
Samen
prime.
Logert.
$105 on Killjoy. Water.
Yeah. You got the CSGO energy, dog. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you've got crouch unbound or what, but I can tell that you're not comfortable like moving. Like you just sprayed that fight at this range. Like I could see it in you. I'm surprised you didn't crouch. I'm not gonna lie. Do you have it unbound?
105 on Killjoy. Water.
You don't have it unbound? Interesting. You just stood still and sprayed. About to be a fast VOD review chat. This guy needs to play more. We're just gonna give him some directed practice, and he's got to get hours.
Wait,
Fake-cotted. Thank you for the prime.
Maybe push out.
At least 2 here.
Go shot.
Maybe push out.
Yeah, you're flashing a bit early there. You really want to... This is like the area you're trying to kill up here. And you're flashing for like people who might be here. But these people have cover. Like they are pretty safe.
Leon was outside V.
Yeah, look at these gunfights. Okay. Okay. I don't even need to see more. You're a beginner. You just have a hecking... You're disguised as a high-rated player because you've got hella CSGO background. Lots of deathmatch with big focus on gunfight hygiene. Gunfights in this game are a bit different than CSGO. You have to be more mobile in your shots in this game than in CSGO. In CSGO, a lot of the time, just spraying and crouching is objectively better because the sprays are deterministic. And if you understand how to control the spray, then you can aim every bullet directly on a target. In Valorant, it's not like that. The more you commit to a spray, the more you're leaving the fight up to chance, unless the fight's at closer range. So you have to be a bit more dynamic. When fights are closer range, spraying is great. Crab walking is great. Everything, like crouch spraying, all good. But at like medium, especially long range, more controlled and precise aiming becomes really dominant. I'd actually recommend that you don't use the Phantom. The Phantom is like a crutch weapon almost for people who are used to spraying, because the Phantom is genuinely supposed to spray more often than the Vandal. Like in more fights, the Phantom should be spraying than the Vandal, and that makes it a better weapon. Like if you're just trying to reach your highest rank as a sprayer. However, if you're trying to develop correct technique, the Vandal will punish you more for bad technique. So I'd recommend you learn with the Vandal first, and then I'm totally fine with you switching back to the Phantom. It's just the Phantom, it's like, it can reward the spraying almost too much. Like, you'll get too attached to the spraying. Okay, lots of deathmatch, big focus on gunfight hygiene. I'd recommend you learn Vandal first, since it punishes you more for overspraying than the Phantom. Then you gotta play like another 200 hours. You just don't have spatial awareness yet. That comes with experience. And I'm gonna see you in like Immortal with your next VOD. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everything else is good. You still learn the game. Thank you for the VOD. Good luck on the climb. The music playing. The music playing. All right. Let's see who's live. Ooh, Team Liquid is playing right now. We're gonna raid Thinking Man's Valorant because I hecking love Team Liquid and I love competitive gaming. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for showing up. I'll see you at the rank stream, tier 2s and tier 3s. Have a nice day. Thank you for showing up. Enjoy the YouTube video. Dropping in a little bit. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out. Good luck in your rank games.
Smaller?